What's up, guys? Josh for JTM Racing. What's going on? So I know it's been a while since I posted a video. It's been about 2.5 to 3 months, I would say, and I'm sorry about that, but I do have some new content today. And I've had it for actually a while. Been pretty lazy. A lot of shit's changed, but check it. Got a new car, and shit's sick, fast as fuck. But you guys are gonna dig it for sure. I had to get rid of a couple cars, and yeah, that's how it kind of went down. So let's just go over the cars I do have still. So I have the Civic, I have the Jimmy, I have the Porsche Kit Car 359, and the Porsche 924. The Porsche 924 is in my backyard, but it is sold. Some guy's gonna be picking it up probably in a couple weeks, I hope. And I sold that for 4 bills, which I bought for 5, so I lost a bill, but fuck it, get rid of our project, need it out of here. But yeah, that's what I have. I have no Durango, no yellow Camaro. Those two I traded in, and I got a new car. So car's a 2019, clean as hell. Got it with I think 45 miles on it, because they had to transfer it from one dealership to the dealership I was at, which it had 5 miles originally. But they drove it over, got it from a different dealer because they had what I wanted, and I'm very happy with what I bought. Is it pricey? Very pricey. Payment's huge. I kind of regret that part of it, but you live life once, so you might as well live it to the fullest, right? Ball out. So let's check it out. Check it out, guys. Boom! Brand new 2019 Chevy Trax, copper, fully loaded, leather interior, 1.4 turbo, sunroof. Little thing is sick, right? It is sick, but that's not it. There it is. Camaro SS. Beast. It's just beast mode right there. Love the lines. You know what? I did talk shit on one of my other videos, but I think I was hating on like a 2018, 2017. It's a little different, but kind of take back what I said, because now I have one. So, but let's go over it a little bit. So we have the dual mode exhaust, which is about $1,000 upgrade from the factory. Got the blacked out Camaro badges on the fender. I think those are another bill 95. Got the strut tower brace under the hood. That's about $300 to $400. Sticker price on this was almost 40 grand. I think it was like 39.8. 39.8 or 39.9. I got it for 31.8. So let's just say 32 grand. Got it for a steal. It is a manual. It's a 6-speed. Has the 6.2 in it for the people that don't know. Full cloth interior. Brembo brakes. Has the 20-inch rims. It's just a sick car. So let's check out the inside. So it's pretty clean. I like the cloth interior. It's not bad. Wouldn't go with the leather. I'm actually more happy with this, but I would go with the Recaro package, because the one I originally drove had the Recaro package, and that suede is just sick. It's priceless. You have suede on the steering wheel usually on that package, suede on the seats, suede on the door panels. I think the shifter boot is suede as well. But this is sick. I'm happy with it. I've never had like a totally brand new car. Dash like a lot better than the 2013. I think it kind of has like an old school modern look. Looks more like a muscle car dash. Thing is dope though. Now the dual mode exhaust works. You got different modes. So you got touring mode, sport mode, track mode, and snow and ice. And depending on what mode you're in, changes the tone and the loudness of the exhaust. So pretty much in these outer tips, you have little valves, little motors that open and close these flaps in these tips. And when you open them wide, they run straight through the back, through the exhaust. They don't go through the muffler. And then you got these tips running through the muffler. So pretty sick setup. Won't ever change it. A couple upgrades I want to do in the future. Delete secondary cat. Probably an intake. Maybe a tune. Some headers. I'd probably be happy. Supercharger way down the road, but I'm not even worried about right now. That's about $7,000, so I'm good. But yeah, this is it. Just got it washed actually today. And then I had to do some touch up when I got it back. I actually need to clean the inside of these rims, man. The inside of them just get nasty from these Brembos because they shut off so much brake dust. Not one ding on this thing. Brand new. I love it. If it gets messed up, it gets messed up because of me. But yeah, that's it. So let's just do a quick fire up. This ain't gonna be a full review. I'll do a full review some other time. But let's fire it up so you can see how it sounds. All right, let's start her up. So if you see that T in the bottom right corner, that's where the modes display. So we're in touring mode right now. You have sport mode, track mode, and snow and ice mode, which most of the time I have it in track mode. So that changes the sound of the car and how stiff the steering is. So when it's in touring mode, the steering's really light, really easy to turn, and it's a lot quieter. When you put it in sport mode or touring mode, your steering wheel gets a little stiffer, well, your steering does, and your car gets louder. It's kind of like race mode in a way. Let me turn the AC on, it's hot as hell. But yeah, so this is it running, and it's actually running at full temp because it's kind of toasty out in Arizona today. And yeah, runs legit. Now I do have 2,100 miles on it. Like I said, I've been meaning to do this content for a while. It's been a couple months. I've owned the car for a couple of months already, and this is the first time I'm putting up any footage on it. So you have a bunch of different things you can select into on the actual cluster itself. Info, performance, audio, navigation, your phone list, you know, your options, all that stuff, you know, all that cool stuff. It's actually pretty crazy electronic wise. Even the stereo's a trip. But I love it. I love it all. So I love how the AC, how you got these as the little dials, and this turns up your AC or turns it down. It's really sick. Sick as can be. So I usually drive it without traction control on, just because I like to get sideways. Got your rev match. I run that every once in a while, usually when I'm like cruising to a car show because it sounds dope. But this is how it sounds in standard touring mode. Pretty quiet. I mean, not too loud. Put it in track mode. Gets a lot louder. Gets a lot deeper. Pretty much a new muscle car. That's what it is. Gets down like a muscle car. But yeah, that's it, man. Full little round shot of all the interior. Love it a lot. I would never hate on this car. I mean, there's a couple things. One of the things is it ticks real loud, but that's the direct injection. The injectors are just so loud because of how high of a PSI they run at, and it almost sounds like you got valve tapping and all that stuff, but I guess you don't. I've gotten it checked out once, just have it marked down, you know, like far as history of me bringing the car in, so if something does happen, it's on their ass. But still runs legit. It's not under power. Like I said, I got it checked once. They said it checked out, it was fine. That was just normal noise. But still, you know, you're spending this much money on a car, you would hope it wouldn't tick, and it just does because of direct injection. So it's kind of loud, but yeah, I love everything about it. And I mean, let's get out of the car real quick. I don't know if you can hear the ticking. Probably really not. It's actually kind of quiet. Maybe it's running good because it's on camera. You can kind of hear it a little bit down here in the lower end. But yeah, that's the new whip, everybody. I hope you guys love it, and let's see if I get anything else in here. Alright everybody, so that's it for the Camaro today. I will be doing a video in the future that's going to be a full review on the car, which will have some drive time in it. We'll kind of go over all the options and everything you need to know about the car, so you know if you go out to look for one or if you want to buy one, you kind of know what you're running into. So, but yeah, to end this video, we're going to go over a few things about the channel. So first of all, the Civic still needs to tune, and a few other little things. Clutch needs to be bled. Clutch has been feeling really funny for the past, I don't know, month. Just seems like there's a lot of play in it before it engages. So got to check that out. I'm just going to bleed it at first and see what happens. Jimmy runs now. Got a new battery in it. Still has that knock. Got to look further into that. I don't know if it's the motor needing to be like a full rebuild, like it spun a bearing, or if it is the timing chain slapping like guides or something like that. So I got to really look into that. Me and my cousin yesterday actually put some wheels on the RV gate. Welded some solid rubber wheels to the gate. We weren't using gas, so the welds are like kind of shitty, but these welds got better and better as we went. Of course, when we first started, I think it was this side, welds were a lot more chunky, and then I think when we moved to this side, they started getting better. Vice versa, I'm not too sure. I think these ones are a little bit better actually. But what I'll do is I'll clean these up with like a grinder or a wire wheel, and then I'm going to be sanding this whole gate, repainting it black, and then I'm going to be putting diamond plate on the front of it. So that's that. Gate rolls nice. 924 is going to be gone. It's going to open a lot more space back there, and we'll start working on the kit car, at least the floor pan. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video. I'm not going to do anything too crazy. Hopefully we get some more video footage, like going to the car show with Nick before he sells his Corvette, because I know he has his 01 Z06 for sale, and that car's sick. This car's like pushing about 600 horse, and it's fun to roll to the pavilions when me and him do. So hopefully we can get some footage before he sells it, or if he doesn't, you know, we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's really it on the Camaro. Like I said, I will be doing another video. If there's anything you guys want to know, then let me know in the comments, and I'll try to get in that next video. But we'll start getting some footage and just, you know, posting some more videos. I'm sorry I'm lazy. I say this all the time. But I need to get motivated, and I just need to start posting stuff more often. But the car's sick, and I hope you guys like it. I know I do. And yeah. Everybody have a good one. Peace out.